Hey everybody, this is episode 19 of the Browning Stubbs Show. I'm your host, Browning Stubbs. And today, I'm going to preview the final game of the season, which is the final division game of the season between Christian Brothers and St. Benedict. Christian Brothers having a very nice season, 8-1. They're 1-1 in the division. And St. Benedict, on the other hand, is 4-4, and they are 0-2 in the division. I'll give you guys a little background on the Eagles. So far, they've had what most would say is a disappointing season. They lost to Arlington, Bolton, Bradcrest, and MUS. They had leads in two of those 4 losses. All season, Jordan Wilkins has been 80% of the team's offense, and they haven't been able to close out a couple games. And I understand that they lost a lot of guys from last season's team, but this year they had some really bad news that happened against MUS. Jordan Wilkins, as he was trying to score a touchdown, broke his leg. And that pretty much put the dagger in the St. Benedict season, as they really don't have a lot of hope going into the postseason and in this game against Christian Brothers. Jordan, he's a 4-star commitment. He's going to Auburn. That's great for him, and we want to wish him a well and speedy recovery. On the other hand, Christian Brothers should be able to win this game pretty easily. They just need to play their guys in the first half. Warren, Hicks, Ruddick, Miller. Like, once we get up 21, it's time to shut them down, play the reserves, and hopefully that'll be enough to secure this victory, because the Brothers, all they need to do is win this game, and they got the number 2 seed, and they get a first-round bye, and they won't play for another 2 weeks, which is good news for the Purple Wave. For SBA, you need to watch out for wide receiver Alex Rittman. He's probably their best threat on offense. Joey Kelber, he plays cornerback, and he can also play a little wide receiver, as well as safety Richard Caruso can play both a little wide receiver. This is a different SBA team. Obviously, there's no Trey Wilkins, Jordan Wilkins, Nick Page, Patrick Fetz. There's none of those guys. It's kind of an inexperienced team right now that Jordan's gone. And it's at SBA, and there's been some very competitive games in the past, but Brothers should not have any trouble winning this game at all. So go watch the game. You guys should check to see if it's going to be broadcast on the Christian Brothers Sports Network. Support the Brothers. It's their last game of the season. Go Brothers.